Yo, Wagwan peeps. Hope you're having a great time. Big up on yourself. Welcome back to the channel, London Yard TV. Um, I posted a video one day about a month ago, and I talk about the absence of dancehall and reggae music in Europe on the festival circle, or the massive decline. Let me get it right. The massive decline. And you know, I've been on the circuit, whether as an artist, as a patron, we in the street, and we see what go on in Europe where the music is concerned, and you know, we come and we share with the people them to listen to this we're concerned, and a lot of people comment on the video and voice some opinion on why them think the music is what it is, or why the music are going where it go and thing. Seeing? But I've seen an article in the Jamaican Observer about a couple weeks ago, and I decided to do a video, like a follow-up video from the first one, and also to address some issues what them bring up in the article I'm read. And it's so funny because I see anything when I say and talk about are the same thing them I talk about too. Are the same concern them have, and them even go further because them have more information, them have the numbers, them have the data, because of them put on them festivals, them can see the changes, and it's mind blowing to really see what them I say, and that kind of show you the real danger with Jamaican music, you know. And this concern me because I tell you, if it continue the same way it go in the next 10 years, hunger kill Jamaican artists. Europe is the biggest festival circuit for Jamaican artists in the whole world, because Europe put on at least 20 major festivals. There are more festivals, like smaller festivals. When I talk about major festivals, Europe put on about 20 major festivals, and you find say hundreds of artists come on tour from Jamaica on all of them festivals, yeah, and come eat them food, feed them family, and keep the legacy of the music going. And we can see it a break, we can see it a mash up, all because of the new youth them. We have to put it down to them, because them change the music and them change the direction, and the direction them change it to, people them now feel it. So there was a meeting with 8 of the major reggae festivals across Europe, and the meeting was held in Spain. Since I talk about Rotterdam, Summer Jam, Reggae Jam, Reggae Gale, Sunscare, few more. And when I see the article, I'm gonna find the article. This is the article in a newspaper. 8 of Europe's biggest reggae festival have warned of a dim future for Jamaica music, citing a huge 50% drop in audience combined with skyrocketing artist fees, up to 3 times previous rate, in the face of a growing preference for a harder genre of music on the continent. So basically, them a tell us say the artists them a charge 3 times what them normal charge. And the next part of it, which is very important, is that there is other preferences. The people them prefer a different type of music than the Jamaican music, the current Jamaican music, because the artists them from Jamaica we are tour the festival them are the old school artists them, people who are doing music for about 40 years, 30 years, and them a draw back for. The new artists them, the people them now feel them. So when I see the article, I say rotted. But at the same thing me talk about. I see him concern my voice on the first video. And here comes the European them now. I tell you, the people who put on the festivals, I tell you, said this is the problem. So what we are going to continue to do the same thing. Me I talk to you them, brother, I want to have a change and go back to what we create, reggae and dancehall in the original form. That proven to work. I'm going to show and say it work because since what day yeah, Bounty Killer and Baby Sham released a dancehall album, Time Bomb, well an EP. And that EP go as far as replacing Bob Marley on the iTunes album chart. And that a Bob Marley resident for years. Nobody moved Bob Marley from number one. Even though they removed Bob Marley just for a day, them actually removed Bob Marley with original dancehall, produced properly, sing properly, and it did well and continue to do well because the album is still in the top 10. So people still have appetite for dancehall music. Dancehall music have a rich history, cannot be replaced. It out there, it cement itself in a world already. It just need the youth then to keep it going. If you don't keep it going, then it will just park up and people will move on to other genre of music. But make it go further down the article because I just do a few snaps of some important part. I don't really do the whole article. So if you want to see the article yourself, just type in a Google European Festival Jamaican artists prices high, something like that, and it will pop up. So the article read, we can't ignore the elephant in the room. Audience attendance at dedicated reggae festival is declining. Outside the festival season, there are fewer venue shows played by reggae artists. They don't tour as intensively as they used to, the aide said in an unprecedented joint statement Saturday. At the same time, the fees proposed have skyrocketed and don't reflect the potential audience attraction artists generate. Yeah. As a result, promoters are obligated to pay fees that are not proportionate to ticket sales, result in exploding artistic budget and increased operational costs, they said. You don't get that? Read it for yourself. So basically, artists ask for money. If you come on tour, with them now pull them the audience if you sell them the ticket there. So them can't go on that the amount of money. So you want to price out on yourself. Alright. Me talk to one organizer from a festival. Because I'm a virgin. I'm not going to really tell you which one of festival it is. And Mr. Tim say, so what to the artist there? He have a nice hit song. And him turn to me and say, him approach that same artist. Me not call him name. And him said that artist asked for 35 grand. That artist asked for 35,000 euro to come do a show, and the artist only have one hit song. And it's not a mega hit song. You have a hit song with it in the Caribbean, in Jamaica, and some part of the Caribbean. Him relatively unknown in Europe, and him want 35 grand to come at the festival. And that is the problem. Me tell you already. The canoe boat music make it this far. You have to change the music you guys doing. Look at what Bounty Killer and Baby Sham did, that is the formula. Work with it. Wanna do not working. Somehow no, one of the Jamaica no hot, make up a lot of noise. And then you go to places like America and Canada and big old crowd turn up on you don't know what to do. Big old crowds stand up on you, stand up so. And when I say hello, you have a clue what to do. When the song ain't working, G, change it. So we go further down and take out another piece of the article. Among the most telling finding by the festival organizer is that since the pandemic, new style like Afrobeat, trap and urban are conquering the new generation audience with strong marketing campaign and replacing in most countries spot historically belonging to reggae and dancehall. You know hear me say to you. Me tell you a long time, you know. Me say it what in one video. The article say among the most telling findings by the festival organizers that since the pandemic, new style like Afrobeat, trap and urban are conquering the new generation audience with strong marketing campaign and replacing in most countries spots historically belonging to reggae and dancehall. May have to slow it down. That part is important. They are conquering place historically belongs to reggae and dancehall music. And I say it already in my first video. When me go to the clubs them, whether you go Portugal, whether you go Spain, whether you go Barcelona, Germany, Malta, Italy, wherever. When you go to them party there, dancehall hardly a play. Afrobeat and some other music a play. And when them say trap, it's not the Jamaican can know about music, them attack. There will always be a market for dancehall music. There will always be the market for dancehall music. We just need to do dancehall music. But the Bounty and Sham prove it on there. So we are going to continue to do it. So let me run through a few comments from the first video that I put out. And let me tell you what some people are saying. Okay, so this person said most of the younger artists don't respect the legacy of reggae. They see the music as something to chop like the line. That's what one person said. Saying another person said Jamaican's young artists leave out dancehall to do Caribbean hip hop, trap dancehall. That just all them sound depressing. A change will come. Okay, me get to your suggestion, Jenna. So look on that. Look on this comment. This person said, when we talk, them say we bad mind and I fight them. KFC, Burger King, etc. don't change a winning recipe. Them youth dash with the recipe that has been winning. And that is my point. You have a formula where proof to work. Dancehall feed so much people outside of Jamaica from different genres. From Afrobeat to reggaeton to hip hop. Dancehall feeds so much people. And still, and we are turning back on it. Make no sense. Make no sense, man. One other comment. Remember this crop of dancehall act cannot perform with a live band. Europe deal with real authentic dancehall and reggae. They're not interested in trap dancehall. That is my point. I've been saying that for a while. Do dancehall music, and not only Europe, because it not break nowhere else. It not break nowhere else, you know. So them need to change the music, G. I need me tired to say it. And it's up to the young youth them to really change it, because a young youth, the music is with the young people, and at them decide the direction, whether I want to send it to the pit of hell or if I want to send it to the heights of heaven. We don't have to choose. We don't have to choose, fam. Alright, I got to another comment. Okay. So one person said the canoe boat them are capsized. Them should have listened to big ship sailing on the ocean. The younger artists them don't care about the culture. 100. Well, most of them anyways. Yeah, fair enough. Me say it. Me tell them say it's difficult for a canoe boat to leave Jamaica ocean, Jamaica shores, and buckle the big ocean go far. And it not go work. Them a go sink. Me say it already. In a slavery days, when Jamaican jump on a canoe boat and paddle, then go as far as 80. That's as far as I go. No further. No further, man. Another person said, I agree with you as an African from Zimbabwe. I can tell you how big Sizzler, Capleton, etc. are in the whole of Africa. You will hear their 90s, 2000 album. No one is listening to the current crop of young artists. And this is Zimbabwe, where Zimbabwe is a big lover of dancehall. That's Zimbabwe. So what we are going to do? We all keep doing canoe boat music. That's what we are going to do. We have to change it, G. We have to talk to you. We have to change it. So one person said, good artist is still here. It's just that we don't get a listening ears. Artist is here with great message and vibes who can perform to any crowd, but like I said, Jamaica will never give them a chance. Satan has taken over Jamaica music. So that person sounds like he's an artist. Saying, yeah, me hear that, brother. Me hear that because a lot of youth say the same thing. But Jamaica in a space where I play a chop, them a chop a line, trapper song I play right now. And I was listening to Nightly Fix, and the CEO of Sun City Radio was on the Fix, and he said this. I'm gonna play a little clip from the interview, and I hope them don't copyright strike me. But I'm gonna play it and make you hear what the CEO of Sun City said. Listen. And that's what he said. And me share the same thing too. Me share the same sentiment. Oh, don't tell me to stop recording.